2024 the United Nations had just approved the Middle Belt as part of Biafra land. Let me read what the Biafran Prime Minister said. The Biafra Middle Belt has raised 20,000 men for Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistant fighters, expecting at least 50,000 men by the end of January. All personnel of the Biafran forces in the Middle Belt are all indigenous people from Middle Belt. No Biafra Liberation Army nor Biafra resistant fighters from old eastern region called Biafra will be part of Biafra Middle Belt forces. Those crying about Simon Eba and are scared about the coming of Simon Eba in the Middle Belt has no influence and are inconsequential. We continue with the original plan. Just ignore the foolish people making comment on their nincompoop. Our target is to fight Nigeria from all fronts to stop the killing and declare Biafra. Just watch how they have been bamboozling the people of Biafrans, killing the people of Middle Belt for no reason. For no reason, they are just killing people unprovocably. So the United Nations has already confirmed this, that it is the time and era for you to defend your land. These people that want to Islamize you does not have human sympathy. They don't. And all they care about is how they will keep roasting more lies and more lies and more lies. We must stay committed and understand the basic things. That the fight for freedom is not a fight of war. I said it before that 4,000 men has been raised. Some people said that we are joking. And the Prime Minister has confirmed it. Before he even confirmed it, we already know. You see, this channel carries pure facts. Before they announce anything, we already know. That's the joy. That's where all the whole resources is coming from. But let's stay guided, because our enemies are on the verge of striking hard. The Middle Belt must stand up and defend their land. If not, more burial ground will be dug for those that are alive today. If you stand out to face this enemy, you know that these Fulani people are cowards. They can't face men with gun. They don't have the capability. They're cowards. But if you stand up and say enough is enough, enough is enough, be courageous, and you will see them running helter-skelter. But because you have given them the leverage to come into your land and destroy your land, that is more reason why they will come in and continue to bury your children for no just reason. So the stakeholders of the Middle Belt must rise and join the Biafran forces. This is not Biafra coming to fight your battle. You have to raise men. 20,000 men has been raised. 50,000 will be raised before the end of 2024. Victory has been recorded. And we must continue from every side of this very one. More and more countries and more states in Nigeria are tired of everyday killings that is happening in their states. The Middle Belt has already decided to join the PM Prime Minister, as Kaduna once took the advice of Prime Minister, and they are providing 4,000 men to join the Biafran Liberation Army. Hear the news in details. Breaking. I have discussed with stakeholders of the Middle Belt, and I'm officially announcing that Middle Belt has officially joined Biafra Liberation under Biafran government. The killing in Middle Belt is coming to an end from today, 24/12/2023. More consultation to follow. If you are wise, you will know that the fight that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is fighting is of the good of the people. Of the good of the people. For so long, we have been folding our arms and believing that very soon all this killing is going to end. If it's not 70 that is killed today, 500 will be killed tomorrow, 70 will be killed next tomorrow, 100, 150, and that was how the military came out and told you that they were chasing terrorists. What, like? And they bombed 120 people. And they are forgiven. Everybody has forgotten. Even a senator came out and said, let's move on. The deed has been done. Oh. The level of evil that is happening in this soil. The level of evil that is happening in this soil. Ona go Chineke akwa. Very, very terrible. But hear this and hear it clearly. The time has come for great movements that should be considered the way it should be considered. And by so doing, each and every one of us must put this in our minds, that Biafra has come to stay. No victory, no vanquish. You see, the stakeholders have already agreed. Middle Belt is joining. Provided 4,000 men to join the Biafran liberation, but they have to do it. They have to do it, whether they like it or not. So, all these killings must end in Biafra land. It must end. It should end. Because we cannot continue, to pretend that we don't know what we are doing. So, what is the next phase? The next phase is very simple. We are now a people that is loved by more than 7 nations. Yes. More than 7 nations. And this nation has come to stay. So by so doing, let's understand the immediate release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The victory must be shared.